Hey everyone, welcome back to Research Investment. I'm Simo, your equity research analyst, with an updated deep dive on SoFi Technologies stock as of October 9th, 2025. After a strong rally over recent months, SoFi's stock has shown some pullback lately, moving from highs near $30 back down to about $28, with some volatility driven by mixed narratives and market sentiment. But what's really going on with SoFi? Is this pullback an opportunity or a warning? Is the company's growth trajectory intact? And where do I see the stock heading from here? Let's break it down in detail. Recent stock performance. As of today, October 9th, 2025, SoFi is trading around $28 with a market capitalization of $33.5 billion. Trading volume has been robust, averaging over 80 million shares daily in recent sessions, signaling active investor interest. The stock has gained nearly 100% year to date, with an impressive 460% return over 3 years. SoFi remains a key player in fintech growth stories, despite some near-term fluctuations. Latest financial highlights. SoFi's Q2 2025 results, released in late July, showed $519 million revenue, up nearly 43% year over year, but slightly below analyst consensus of $800 million, reflecting some near-term headwinds. Earnings per share at 0.08, beating estimates with an 18.4% net margin, showing improving profitability leverage. Return on equity at 4.44%, indicating growth investment still ongoing. Strong membership growth with cross-sale product expansion. Full year 2025 EPS guidance around 0.31. The balance sheet remains sound with a quick ratio below 1 but stable, and debt to equity ratio of 0.57. Key growth catalysts. Options trading expansion. SoFi launched commission-free Level 1 options trading in September 2025, allowing covered calls and cash-secured puts competing with Robinhood. Plans for IRA options and zero-day expiration contracts could drive user engagement significantly. Blockchain and crypto remittance. Partnering with Lightspark, SoFi is entering the blockchain-based international remittance market, starting with Mexico, tapping an underserved demographic with efficient cross-border solutions. Crypto services add diversified revenue. Private market funds. SoFi democratized venture investing by launching funds offering access to mega growth companies like OpenAI and SpaceX for entry as low as $10, attracting new customers and capital. Insider and sentiment updates recently. A SoFi board member sold about 87,000 shares, causing minor selling pressure, but still holds nearly 290,000 shares, a net positive for confidence. Analysts remain mixed, but improving, with price targets now averaging near 28. Technical picture. The stock is consolidating around $28 after surging from mid-20s in September. Key moving averages 50-day near 25.4 and 200-day near 18.4 provide technical support. Relative Strength Index, RSI, indicates some oversold pressure reset, potentially setting up for renewed rallies. Valuation and risks. SoFi trades at roughly 58x trailing PE and 3.3 PEG, indicating growth priced in, but also demanding execution. Risks include regulatory hurdles in crypto, competition from fintech rivals, and macroeconomic interest rate pressures impacting loan origination. Price targets and outlook. If SoFi executes on expanding trading, crypto, and private market offerings, I see it doubling to a $50 price in 12 to 24 months. The company's diversified fintech matrix strengthens customer lifecycle value and revenue per user. Investor takeaway. For growth investors, SoFi offers strong innovation, balance sheet stability, and expanding product ecosystem. Volatility is expected, but fundamental growth and product rollouts support a bullish case. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment your views on SoFi and fintech investing. Looking forward to our next in-depth analysis. Would you like me to update with third quarter earnings post-report on October 28th and comprehensive valuation scenarios? Hey everyone, welcome back to Research Investment. I'm Simo, your equity research analyst, with an updated deep dive on SoFi Technologies stock as of October 9th, 2025. SoFi stock has pulled back slightly recently, moving from highs near $30 back down to about $28 amidst some market volatility fueled by conflicting narratives and short-term trader activity. But what's really going on behind the scenes? Is this pullback an opportunity, or should investors be cautious? And where do I see SoFi stock headed in the months and years ahead? Let's break it down thoroughly. Recent stock performance. As of today, SoFi trades around $28 with a market cap of approx $33.5 billion. Trading volume remains strong, averaging over 80 million shares daily recently. Year to date, SoFi has soared nearly 100%, with a stunning 460% return over the past 3 years. The stock remains a key fintech growth story despite short-term fluctuations. Financial snapshot and latest earnings. The company's Q2 2025 earnings, released in July, showed revenues of about $519 million, a 43% year-over-year increase, though short of consensus estimates around $800 million. Despite that, EPS of 0.08 beat expectations, with net margins improving to 18.4%. Return on equity was 4.44% as the company continues to invest in growth initiatives. SoFi raised full-year EPS guidance to about Surdos 31. Key growth catalysts. What's driving SoFi forward? Options trading expansion. In September, SoFi launched Level 1 options trading commission-free, letting users write covered calls and cash-secured puts. This move pits SoFi directly against Robinhood for retail options traders, possibly capturing a significant market share. Expansions are planned into IRA options and zero-day expiration contracts, which enhance trading activity and platform stickiness. Blockchain and crypto re-entry. Partnering with Lightspark, SoFi introduced a blockchain-based international remittance service, first targeting Mexico. This service taps the vast market of underbanked cross-border money transfers, complemented by SoFi's growing crypto offerings, providing a diversified fintech revenue stream. Private market funds. SoFi launched private market investment funds that grant retail investors access to high-profile companies, including OpenAI and SpaceX, starting at just $10 entry. This new vertical drives capital inflows and broadens SoFi's customer base, making it a unique fintech ecosystem. Insider activity and investor sentiment. Recently, SoFi director Magdalena Yassi sold around 87,000 shares. Selling by insiders is natural for profit-taking, and she retains nearly 290,000 shares, signaling ongoing confidence. Analysts have been mixed, but price targets have lifted close to $28, reflecting growing optimism. Technical analysis. SoFi stock appears to be consolidating around $28 after rallying from the mid-20s. Crucial technical supports lie at the 50-day moving average near 25.4 and 200-day around 18.4. Technical momentum indicators suggest some recent oversold conditions stabilizing, possibly setting the stage for the next upward move. Valuation considerations with a trailing PE around 58 and a PEG ratio near 3.3, the stock price is in significant growth. Risks include regulatory scrutiny of crypto, rising competition in fintech, and macroeconomic headwinds affecting loan originations. Price targets and outlook. If SoFi successfully executes on options trading expansion, blockchain remittance, and private market offerings, I believe it can double from current levels toward $50 within 12 to 24 months. Its diversified financial matrix, credit products, investing, crypto, and capital markets access provides increasing revenue per user and a strong membership flywheel effect. My final thoughts. For growth-minded investors, SoFi offers strong innovation, solid financial footing, and expansion potential across emerging fintech verticals. Short-term volatility is a given in such dynamic environments, but the company's fundamental and product momentum underpin a bullish medium-term thesis. Thanks for watching this deep dive on SoFi Technologies. If this video helped clarify where the stock stands and where it might be headed, please hit like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts and questions about fintech investing. Stay tuned for a post Q3 earnings update after the October 28th results call, where we'll refine these outlooks.